Narcissists want you to be emotional. When people experience strong emotions, they are easier to control and manipulate because they are focused on their own emotional experience. When our emotions are activated, we are focused on our survival and protecting ourselves and don't consider logic. You may know something isn't true, but logically you can't process that information due to your heightened emotions. Today I will discuss why narcissists want you to be emotional and why emotions will always win out over logic. But first, I'm Dr. Emily Mayfield, a licensed psychologist. Thank you for watching this video and being a part of the Mindset Therapy family. As I talk about being emotional, this simply means when you are in a heightened state of emotion. This can be for positive or negative emotions. Let's start with a quick example of when emotions are activated by using the fight or flight model. The fight or flight system is when our body prepares us for an actual danger. There may be a car coming towards you, a dog running at you, or the tornado siren going off. In each of these scenarios, you are in a dangerous situation which is happening right now. In that moment, your body must prepare for that danger. Your heart rate increases, breathing becomes faster and shallower, digestion slows down, and you get tunnel vision, which means you are hyper-focused on the danger and miss things which could be happening around you. During this heightened state of fear, your brain isn't trying to figure out what time you should leave for work tomorrow, whether your friend is mad at you, or any other non-pertinent information at that moment. Your brain is only focused on getting you out of that situation, and you're being driven by fear and adrenaline. During this time, you may make decisions that don't make sense because logically you aren't able to think through things happening. To help highlight what it looks like when emotion wins out over logic, I found a video on TikTok that I wanted to use as an example here. Let's watch it together.
Hello? Hey guys! Hello? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. It's okay. Yes, it's okay. Oh my gosh.
As you see in this video, she was panicked because she couldn't open the door. The feeling of anxiety and panic was intense, and she was trying to push harder and harder on the door. When the door wouldn't open, she thought she was trapped, and this led to further panic and anxiety. We can assume she has used a door before and knows how to use a door, and it is also plausible to believe she had been in a situation before where she had to push a button to exit a door. However, even if we assume she has never had to push a button to exit, the button is very clearly marked as the means to exit the room. Despite the exit button being clearly marked and the assumption that she has basic problem-solving skills to open a door, she was experiencing panic, and none of that logic was able to work in that moment. You can also see as she noticed the way out of the room, she was visibly more relaxed and could calmly push the button. This video is a great example of how emotion will win out over logic. Logically, she knows how to open a door, but once her emotions were heightened, she couldn't problem solve this situation where the opening of the door was different. And this heightened state of emotion is where the narcissist wants you to be. When you are feeling intense emotions, then you can't think and respond to their narcissistic tactics of gaslighting, blame shifting, deflection, and word salad effectively. They will belittle and demean to make you depressed or angry. They will rage to make you scared, or they will gaslight and use word salad so you are confused. The more you go on the defensive with a narcissist and push back against their control and manipulation tactics, the more they will push and the more emotional you will become. The narcissist knows that when they can make you emotional, that you will be focused on yourself and defending yourself as a way out of that situation. And the more you focus on yourself, the less you focus on the narcissist. It becomes the perfect setting for the narcissist to be able to continue to abuse you while they aren't seen as the problem. The gaslighting becomes more effective and you start to feel like the crazy one. If you find yourself in a situation with the narcissist where they are accusing you of something, raging, or doing anything else where you feel you are becoming emotional, step back from the interaction so you can lower your emotions and think more logically. No matter how much you want to defend yourself, remember the narcissist doesn't care to hear your side, so they can consider it and change their mind. Allow yourself to have a chance to think clearly, free of the narcissist's abusive ways, so you can find a more effective way out of the interaction with the narcissist. To learn more about tactics narcissists use when arguing, click on the video in the corner, or you can find the link in the description below. See you at the next video.